Would you believe me if I told you this was a wig? Let's get into it.
All about natural beauty. Yeah, Slim Reshae.
Y'all, I'm so excited about today's video. We are doing a quick fix, okay? So I parted off the front of my hair and my hair is currently blow dried. I am just twisting back the back portion of my hair. So we are doing a quick little slap a wig on, honey, and this is how I do it. So just twisting back both sides of my hair, and it's nice and fluffy, juicy, all the things. And then we just go bobby pin each twist on these sides, and we have the front, which is our leave out, which I use a very thin amount of leave out. So I'm taking my Soft Kinks HD Bob styling unit. This is from Finger Comber, and I am just installing the comb at the front of my head and then working it down and clamping the back comb underneath my twist. So after you adjust the wig and get it kind of along the part that you created, you can go ahead and take down that leave out. So I'm just brushing out my leave out, and then I have this little curling wand. I think this is Helen of Troy. I'll leave it in the description box, but I am just curling the very ends of the hair that I have left out. As you can see, the texture of the wig is kind of giving like stretched braid out vibes with perm rods on the ends, so that's the reason why I'm just curling like the very ends of my hair. So then I took my detangle brush and just went and brushed a little bit of the front of my hair to create some frizz. I'll explain a little bit more about that further, but as I continue curling my hair, y'all, why was I watching Supercell on Netflix and I was gagged, honey? Like, do you not see this reaction? At this point, I had pretty much binge watched like the entire show, and this is like the last episode, I think. And when I tell you, like, I have not had a reaction to a show like this in a while. I was just so flabbergasted, honey. Like, I did not expect that, okay? Like, you just be like, oh no, baby, no. So anyway, without saying too much, make sure y'all go check it out on Netflix. But this is what my hair looks like after I curled the ends, brushed it out a little bit, and then I kind of like did the flip over method to see which way that I wanted to wear this unit. Now, of course, before we get into the final looks, we gotta do something with these baby hairs. I am the baby hair princess, so I had to swoosh and sway how I like to swoosh and sway. So I just did my baby hairs like I normally do to try and see which one would fit with this hairstyle. And then after I take my headband off, this is what the hair looks like from the back, nice and full. And then this is what it looks like from the front. If you do the flip over method and do like a side part, you may need to touch up your edges, which is what I'm doing here. But babe, get into it. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this unit. Like, I feel like it looks so natural and it's not hard to blend. So get into the slow-mos, honey, because it's eating zam, okay? Now, I'm about to share with you guys my thoughts and suggestions when it comes to installing this unit. Let's get into it. I've been absolutely loving this wig. It is from Finger Comber, so make sure you check the link in the description box so you can buy this wig. I have the shade Darkest Espresso. That's the color of this unit. And shout out to Finger Comber because they did send me a wig or two, and I'm excited to share them with you. But I also purchased this wig with my own money, and I absolutely love it. I purchased multiple wigs from them, and I love it. I feel like it's great quality for a good price, and it just looks so natural. I feel like with this texture, it's great because I don't really have to do too much to the hair that I leave out. I love to brush it. I love for it to kind of puff up a little bit because it just gives a more natural feeling to the hair. And I feel like it blends a little bit more when you just have kind of frizz going on versus if you did a very neat braid down underneath this and you straighten your edges and all that stuff. You ain't got to do all this. This is a low effort but flawless style, and I absolutely love it. So this is how it looks, where it's kind of like bust down in the middle a little bit, and then if I just like kind of flip my hair to one side, this kind of gives you that flip over method vibe. So as you can see, it's giving side part realness, very, very juicy, voluminous, but it is still lightweight. I love the length of this hair because it's not really on your back too much. It stops right at your shoulders, which is like the perfect length for summertime. What I will say is that this wig is thick like Robin, okay? Because look at this volume. I also really love the cut and shape of this wig, so let me know if you guys like this wig. Again, like, you could do the flip over method or on either side with the way that I did like my leave out, or you could do, you know, the middle part. If you do have bangs, you can have like a bang moment. For me, my hair is a little bit long in the front, so I would have to like pin it back. But you can also style this in the half up, half down. You know, my normal thing, how I like to do my half up, half downs. One thing I will say, you do not have to use heat to style your leave out for this wig. Now, I do use this method where I curl my leave out on the curling wand when I need a quick on the go, like I need this to be styled real quick so I can get out the door. Yes, I will use heat for that. However, you can do this without heat by simply doing like a braid out and adding a perm rod on the end of your hair, letting it dry, and then when you take out the braid and the perm rod on the end, you will get a very similar texture to the wig itself. So no, you do not have to use heat to achieve this look, but you just have to do like a braid out with a perm rod on the end, and then girl, you gonna get the same results, if not better, okay? Now, like I said, I enjoy adding frizz to my hair, which is where you saw me just kind of brushing the front of my hair back. I like to create some frizz because the more frizz, the more natural it looks versus if the braid out was super defined, because then you can kind of tell the difference between textures. But you want to kind of give it a little brush, okay? Give it a little shake. Give it a little brush, give it a little shake, let your fingers play with the hair, and then babe, it's gonna look like yours and can't nobody clock it. I know that's right. Finger comber, if you watching, girl, y'all did it with this one. This is by far like probably my favorite wig. I love the original honeycomber, finger comber wig. I would love that. And just a little, get that last layer a little bit shorter. Yeah, I would love to see that. But I need a new honeycomber wig actually, because I trimmed mine and I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, I am a fan of this unit in finger comber, period. If y'all want me to try out more of their wigs, please comment which wig you want me to try below. But y'all, get into it. If you've been looking for a wig that's giving your natural hair but better, but thicker, this is that girl. This is the one that you want. And I feel like it's at a really affordable price point. My first finger comber unit I got maybe over a year ago, and it's still wearable, girl. Yes. If you like videos like this, make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And in the meantime, go ahead and check out this video right here where I share with you guys my half up, half down, half wig hair hack. As always, be kind, be true, and be you, Tipple. Bye.